spring, well nearly. I suppose first day of spring's about. Nice to be here, nice to be in the sunshine, and it's lovely and warm today, which calls for a cooling beer. Yes, welcome to Andy Does Ales. It's good to see you again. Thank you very much for watching, for joining, for subscribing, and all that malarkey. There's more buffoonery on the way. Now then, when we go out with mates, there's four of us usually go out in a car. There's Malcolm and Martin, who've got COVID. Oh no, I can't believe it. Well, tested positive yesterday. Pair of nutters. And then there's myself and Chris. Now Chris doesn't drink much. Half a cider, happy as Larry. So he offers to drive, which is great because we can get out and about. And we buy him dinner for letting us sit in his car and go to various pubs around the area. Now he's bought us all 4 bottles of beer each. No need to, Chris, but thank you very much for that anyway. And they're all from Hobsons Brewery over in Clibbury, Mortimer. And they do some good ales. I've not had this one before. I've done some of the various ones on the channel. If you scroll through, you'll find some Hobsons beer in the videos. This is Hobsons The Manor. It's a hoppy amber ale at 4.2%. Now this was brewed in support of the Severn Valley Railway and their Manor locomotives, the Manor class locomotives. They've got 3 of them there, and this was brewed to help support, keep them running and keep them pulling the trains, and it's a good cause. So this is one for the steam enthusiasts as well, for the Severn Valley Railway. So well done, Hobsons. That's a good cause to keep the old engines going. Hobsons The Manor. It's let me see. Yeah, blah blah blah. All bittersweet, golden, all that malarkey and buffoonery. Right, let's crack this open and see what's happened. It's bottle conditioned, so I've got to be careful because there'll be bits and bobs in it. And do we want bits and bobs floating in the beer? Well, maybe. So be gentle. That's the idea, isn't it? We'll give it a swill around, see if we can get a flavour out of it. But so far, it's looking good. Nice and clear. Carbonating really well, that is. That's lovely and clear so far. Let's get the rest of it in and see if it clouds up any. Well, a little tiny bit. It's getting a bit foggy in there. Hey, coming through the mists of time. But generally, it's pretty nice looking pint. It is golden amber. Yeah, sort of a cross between the two. Sort of half a finger white head on the top of it. Smell wise, right, I can smell. Ooh, yeah. I can definitely smell the hops in it. I wonder which hops they use. It doesn't say on the bottle. But I would imagine there's citrus hops in there because it does smell quite zesty. It's not bad. Not a bad smell. Good looking pint. Here's one to the steam enthusiasts. Cheers, Manor class locomotives and the Severn Valley Railway. Do you know, that's just a job on a warm afternoon. Oh, I've got an itchy eye, but I digress. That isn't bad at all. There's little bits and bobs in the bottom there. You see them just about. They've settled in the bottom, so they shouldn't interfere with the drinking too much. I'll probably leave a little bit in the bottom just to swirl them out. Right, it's quite bitter. In fact, it's really bitter on the first taste, but then you do get the zestiness coming through very, very slightly. It's not really well balanced. It's more bitter than sweet, but it's what beer is supposed to taste like, isn't it? It's a bittersweet symphony, to quote the Verve and Richard Ashcroft. Did he write that song about Hobsons Manor, which supports the Manor class locomotives in the Severn Valley Railway? Did I mention that? No? Oh, I must be forgetting my mind. Yeah, that's not bad at all. It's not too hoppy. It's a little bit zesty, but it's more bitter than hoppiness in it, and that's quite a refreshing flavour when it hits the roof and your palate of your mouth. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. Thank you, Chris. I've got three more. I have done the Stonewall, the stout one. I've got a porter and a bitter to try. So I shall crack on with them sooner or later. I hope you're all drinking very well, but I hope you're all staying free from COVID, apart from Mountain and Malcolm, of course. I hope Chrissy's all right. He's fine, I think. But good health to the lot of you, Yaki Da in Welsh. And come and enjoy a pint of Hobsons Manor. It's really, really half decent pint. Whoa, more than half decent. 3/4 decent. Yeah, still getting the bitterness coming through quite strongly. The zestiness has kind of faded into the background a little bit now, the sweetness. So, you know, it's a proper amber bitter. I like it. It's great fun. And we'll think of the Manor locomotives as a chuff along the line. I love steam engines. I really do. Really good stuff. Enjoy them very, very much indeed. So, there we go. Hobsons Brewery from Cleobury Mortimer, 4.2% hoppy amber ale. Not so hoppy, really, but good enough. Okay, folks, take care of yourselves. See you all very soon with another episode that will keep you gripped to your seats of Andy Does Ales. Cheers.